Doubts. Who never had doubts in their life? Who? I was the first one to have doubts. Of course, who would not? Who, as a rational being, any rational being, would not question their own existence, their own purpose in life, their own beliefs, their own mental health? Yeah, we all do that. But some people are just born different. And yeah, we were like raised to not believe those things, those crazy paranormal things, right? Because we were raised in a strict environment that did not allow us to accept those things, and we were brainwashed from birth, almost from birth. And it's just sick, because no matter how many proofs we'll get, guys, we'll never get over that little voice in our head that keeps telling us, oh, this is not real. And it's a powerful voice. It's a healthy voice, I will say, because it's always important to question yourself all the time. Always important. But you also have to trust in your guts, and the doubts in your mind are just there to remind you that there's no doubt in your heart. Because when you doubt, the only thing that makes you come out of it is what you believe in, what you care about. It's you being you. It's like, oh, no matter... You keep telling yourself, oh, I know it sounds crazy, but I'll do it anyway, because it's me, it makes me happy, it doesn't harm anyone, right? Well, you're right. But not just that. Your heart, when you tell that to yourself, your heart, it feels that it's true. It feels that all of these things are real to you. And it's okay to live a life that people do not understand. It's okay to be different. I have just came out from a horrible day today, because I've had so much doubts. Literally crying, having a panic attack, having body dysphoria, doubting about my dragon, doubting about reality shifting, doubting about shapeshifting. No, because I got my own proofs in the past. But no matter, I've got proofs from my dragons, from my entities, even my fictional character girlfriend, which is not a fictional character. You know, all of this sounds so crazy when you say it like that, and they might be to some people, and I understand totally why people would think I'm psychotic. So that's when I saw this comment on TikTok yesterday. It woke up a little light in my head, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. Maybe I could have been psychotic, maybe, but I've checked all forms of mental illnesses. I've made a whole day of like research on mental illnesses and what could cause of psychosis, and I've been very deep and far, and I found nothing that fits my symptoms or what I'm going through. Because being psychotic and schizophrenia and these things like that I don't have, by the way, because I've been followed by psychiatrists and everyone, and the only thing the only things I have is BPD and anxiety. So these are not mental illnesses that makes you hallucinate. There's so much I need to say about the doubts, but I cannot say it all in one video, so sadly it's gonna be like a 10-minute video, and there's gonna be many parts to it, but it's a really important series. I'll make it an official series, because doubting is a major problem in any spiritual community, in any spiritual ascended person, enlightened person that just like raise their awareness and just grow up spiritually. You know, it's so hard, because we ascend, call it what you want, the new earth, the new whatever. It's not about the earth or like this world's magnetic field or the veil. It's about you guys. It's about you, your own veil, your own beliefs, your own ascension. Ascending just means that you have an awareness, you're like energy, okay, and you just like ascend. You're just more aware of stuff because you're going through so much, because you threw yourself in this experience, and therefore you're learning lessons that other people don't have because of your already high level of awareness. So each time you come back here, you're just like more and more aware, and at some level you can't just resonate with people that are still here, like on this frequency. And that's okay if they're here, okay? That's where they are in their journey, their path. It's okay. Let them take their time. But it's also okay to feel lonely and misunderstood when you're here. You have not to worry, okay? You're not alone. There's a lot of people like you. We all know that we're like cray spiritual people, and that to a lot of people we might seem crazy, but we know inside our heart this is all real. Because simple, we are going through paranormal shit, right? And the kind of shit that you cannot unprove to yourself. The kind of thing that you see and experience anyway, and that is not an hallucination, obviously. And anyway, not in my case, because I've checked it out, because I have a very rational, scientific mind, and I need to experience things to believe them, and I need a regular checkup on my mental health to make sure I'm not going too far in my beliefs. But you know what makes me hold? Before everything else, it's who I want to be. It's who I am. I trust in my ability. Because I will tell you guys, I know not everyone is a psychic, but I am a psychic, and I had this luck, and I'm grateful to have this gift, to help people, to help myself. But this gift gave me something that somehow proved to me that I am not crazy. I've seen UFOs, okay? Like, anyone could say, oh, you're on drug, you're on this, you're on that. No, it's not that. When it happened, I was totally sober, with no mental illnesses, in the middle of the day, and it just appeared in front of me. Just this was the first thing that told me I'm not crazy. So I stopped doubting about aliens, but I felt aliens, the aliens' presence, telepathy, the aliens' energy in my life for like years. 1 year or two before seeing this UFO that was curious and came to my house or nearby. And I started telling myself, oh my god, I was so relieved, because this was one of the proofs I had that if UFOs can exist, what else can exist? So I was like, maybe I am a shapeshifter, maybe those things are real, because the native people believe in it, and they're, you know, why not? There are so many mysteries in this life that are not like solved and everything. Who are we to pretend that we know the truth? And we've been brainwashed to doubt these things, so it would be normal for us to reject that. But we have to trust in our heart and our beliefs. You know what? The fact that I'm a psychic, where it comes in handy is, I didn't know before, but I have a really strong psychic gift, and I've used it to help people. And by helping these people, I've accurately described moments, dreams from their lives, very accurate details like colors and what happened, the names and everything, very accurate stuff, like very accurate stuff, okay? And there's no way I could have known that, because these people were the only one to know these details. And I tell myself, if I'm a psychic and I can feel the astral, feel the energy of beings, their intentions, their energy, their emotions, their past, their future, their present, if I can feel all that, and that I am accurate in this 3D reality, then why wouldn't I be accurate in the astral? I can feel the astral, obviously. I can see things and connect more to some kind of peoples that are more ascended just like me, but in general, like, holy fuck. I have to stop doubting myself and like, I am a strong psychic. I know what you're telling yourself though, okay? Oh, I'm not a psychic, so how is this supposed to help? I've been through hell, okay? Just for you, so you guys don't have to go through it. And trust my word when I say, I thought I was crazy too. But I had my own proofs. I made my own proofs. I was even a troll, okay? I was a troll when the communities died of the shapeshifting, because I doubted it. I doubted it so much, and I had my own proofs. Someone helped me, and but it wasn't enough. My brain was rejecting it. So one day I just went into a vacation and I did it myself, and I could prove it to myself. And this was enough for me. This and the psychic gift. Find what's your strength. Make your own proof. Be that miracle that makes you push forward. But if you need help, I can be here and help you. Okay? I can. And it's always gonna be free. I'm here for you guys. That's my role on earth. I'm a seraphim angel. I help people being aware, and I help them on the way when I had no one to help me. So I don't want people to suffer like I did. Have a wonderful week. Stay tuned for part 2.